What's up? I think we're on live. Looks like we're going. Thanks, sir. What is up? What is up? Hopefully I got good enough signal. We're not at the racetrack, guys. We're at Burger King. You can have it your way. Hopefully they gave it to me my way. I don't know if they did or not. We'll find out in a few minutes. Okay. So, we're not racing today. What's up, Tommy? Today it was supposed to be race day. And y'all seen from the title here, we're not racing. We're in the smart car. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of driving as I'm heading out. I don't know if that's the safest thing or not. So I don't know if going live on, is that considered? It's not considered texting. I'm not texting and driving. I'm just riding. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. What's up, guys? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Getting old, guys. Look, you see all the gray. That gray is coming through, shining through strong. 47 years old. It's awesome. At least we made it to 47. We've done some stupid stuff, and so it's one of those things. At least we made it there, and hopefully we got a few more left. But the reason I was hopping on live, I usually don't just hop on live and go down the road. Oh, there's Brian Harper. I ain't seen Brantley and Harper in a little while. Thanks, man. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. Hopefully we'll see y'all soon at the track. But so our plan was, y'all saw the last video, we were working on Randy's car, and we got it pretty much race ready. It was really close when we got done with that video that night, but we went back the following night and did a lot of more little stuff. And then Brian ended up working on it, finishing it on Thursday. And so Brian Fondren, he was able to get hooked up. There was a private test session happening at Fayetteville, and so the car got ready. Brian had to finish a few things. I wasn't able to go help with the, during the daytime, but he got everything finished. And so we got off work yesterday and we hauled butt to Fayetteville, got the car unloaded, made a few test passes, and it's like starting over with a new car. I wanted to hop on live because that video, at the end of that video last night, said we were going to be at Fayetteville Friday and Saturday. And so we're still trying to make Saturday, but we run into another issue. The front brakes, it's got TBM brakes on it, on the front and the back. And so it's all new stuff. And when they were set up, it looked like everything was fine. But last night on the last pass, Randy lost his brakes. He said basically it felt like they kind of glazed over, faded out, and he couldn't stop, throw the parachute. And luckily he only made a half track pass, and Fayetteville is a quarter-mile track anyway, so not that big a deal. So today Brian was going to touch up the brake pads, make sure everything was good. And when we got in there and started looking, something had moved a little bit, or we don't understand exactly what happened, but everything was clearance fine. They rolled fine. It looked like nothing was touching. But the wheels, these are these nice spindle mount wheels, they had touched down a little bit on the caliper. And so we were looking at, how to fix it, what the solution is, what the problem is. And from what it looks like, TBM, if you have, it's like a universal brake kit. And if you have, it's like for 3 different types of spindles. And so if you have the Mensers or the AFCOs, it was calling for some type of washer or spacer, bearing spacer is what they were calling it, to go in there. And so it didn't get set in the kit for some reason. We don't know if you had to buy it separate or if you maybe it just got left out by accident. So we're taking everything apart. I went to Agri Supply today was a hectic day, man. It was just one of those days. We were supposed to be meeting. It was kind of the same thing as yesterday. Brian was going to get the car ready, and me and Randy were working, and so I couldn't get off today, so it was a hectic day. Randy had a pretty hectic day, and we were just going to meet Brian at the track. Brian was going to take the car to the track for us and help us out by doing that. And that's unbelievable. Luckily he's able to do that, and that helps a ton with you know, trying to make racing happen when you got a full-time job and it's hard to get off. But anyway, so that was the game plan, and he started working on it and realized that there was an issue. So as soon as I got off work, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and I've had to hit Agri Supply. I've gone to now I think 3 parts stores, but we finally got, I think we got everything to fix it tonight. So our game plan, they're racing at Fayetteville tonight. There's a lot of racing. The race at Jacksonville ended up getting canceled, so there's gonna be a lot of people down there. Thunder Valley has got an awesome race happening. I don't know if they're doing anything tonight or if it's just gonna be tomorrow. Rockinham's got Streetcar Takeover happening, so there's a lot of racing happening this weekend. But our game plan right now is to I'm gonna go over there to Brian's. Like I said, I'm heading over there. Randy's heading over there. Brian has already got the car, all the front end stuff apart, so hopefully in a few hours we can have that thing back together, and we'll be able to go racing tomorrow. That's our game plan. That is the plan. You know, if we don't get his together, I contemplated, my car's still in the trailer, it's on slicks. I hadn't messed with it this week any. I was messing with the doggone RV, and of course the RV is broke. I did pull the oil pan off of that Wednesday night, and it did spin a rod bearing. So I don't know if it was because it was low on oil, or it was low. I mean, it was, you know, a couple gallons low. It had 7 gallons of oil in it instead of 9, and so, you know, it uses oil to run everything. So I mean, I guess it's possible that I just run it low on oil, and that's what grabbed the bearing. Crankshaft looks pretty damaged. Rod looks pretty damaged. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to salvage that thing or not. I might be able to clean it up and roll a bearing in it, and it might run. I don't know. But I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with that thing. If I'm gonna part it out, I'm gonna probably do that, and then depending on, I'm gonna sell it, and then of course I'll tell people, you know, what the deal is with the rod, and then they can decide what they're gonna do with it. But you know, if anybody wanted, I don't know, it's an RV, it doesn't run, but trailer to a trailer park, or if you need a mother-in-law suite, that would probably work out okay, right? A mother-in-law suite at your house, they can have their own RV. Everything else works. Although honestly, I could probably get more money out of it just parting the doggone thing out. But that is, you know, that'd be pretty brutal to do, parting that thing out. I mean, since everything is so big. So I don't know, but that's the game plan. I don't know if I'll take my car to the track tomorrow if we don't get Randy's. Hopefully we get Randy's done, man. I think we should be able to, honestly, as long as this goes back together like we're hoping. But you know, it's just one of those things, we may not. But stay tuned. We will let you know. This video that's coming out today, it's a pretty long video. We had 3 pretty good passes. When I say pretty good, I mean it was a disaster. It's a new car. It's essentially a new car. It's essentially, we are new car blues, and they hit us hard yesterday, and well, and it continues into today as well. And so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get it fixed. If not, then I don't know if I would say we might not have any more racing content you know, this weekend, since I mean my car, I could just free entry tomorrow. I mean, I could take it, but it's on slicks, and then you say, okay, well, I could put you know, radials on it, but man, it's a pain in the butt. And then next weekend I will probably we might be doing a double duty somewhere, because next weekend there's a no prep race at Roxborough on Friday, a small tire, and then no prep, not no prep Kings, can't think of it, Carolina No Time will be racing in Piedmont. So we may be doing both. We may just take Randy's both. We don't have the RV, so it's gonna make it a little more dramatic. So no, we are looking at some of these questions as they're popping up. We are not going to War in the Woods. I ain't gonna lie, man, that's a little too sketchy for me right now. It's just, there'll be some hitters there. It's gonna be great racing. I'm looking forward to the video content that's gonna come out of there, and there'll be some fast cars there, and it's gonna be awesome to watch it. but that's too street for me. Honestly, I've been doing the no prep racing for, I think this is my 2nd year now, and you know, I feel that I'm a pretty decent driver, but I don't know, it's a little too sketchy. It's gonna be awesome though. It's gonna be awesome to watch. I am not gonna participate this year. Maybe next year, maybe when I get a little bit more comfortable, you know, in the new car. In the old car, I probably could have felt more comfortable going, but man, looking at some of those videos, you just have no room for error. And you know, if something goes wrong in your lane or your neighbor's lane, there's a lot that can get sketchy in a whole quickly, very, very, very quickly. No, I did not know they reworked the track, so that might definitely change my my perspective. You know, looking at the videos from last year, I mean, whew, man, it was hairy, hairy, hairy. No Prep Kings this year. We might try to go to Hebron again. We had fun. We always have a good time at No Prep Kings, so we may end up going to Hebron. We are for sure going to Rockingham. I was looking at the one in 2 weeks. It's not very far away. It's like 400 miles away. So, but you know, there again, I don't have the RV, so now I got to plan for hotel, getting away from the track, you know, staying, leaving everything there. And then it's just a whole nother ball game as far as trying to get everything there and, you know, racing. So I don't know if we'll do anything this soon or not. But we'll just see how it goes. But Rockingham for sure, maybe Hebron. Those will probably be the only two. We had a blast, man. No Prep Kings was awesome. It's one of those things that I really hate that I kicked myself in the tail for, you know, not checking those PID settings. Well, it's not PID, it's the manual valves after I made that change. I think we had a car that was capable of winning. Although the Blackjack crew, man, there's some good dudes, and I think, man, it scooted out of there. I think we let go to Trans Brake about the same time. He may have got a little bit better light than me, but his 60 foot was just unbelievable. And I mean, I don't know that I could have caught him if I'd have had, you know, 80 pounds of dome pressure, because he was rolling. You know, those nitrous cars, man, they get gone, and he did. And so I don't know if I could have caught him or not, but we had a good time. I was hoping I could have done a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. Friday we done pretty well, but we're gonna mess with Randy's. I'll keep y'all in the loop. I will post, it'll be late tonight. I'll just do a post, because I don't think a live would be real well, do real good. I am not going to go to Maple Grove. Next weekend we'll be staying local. There's a lot of local racing around here. Somebody asked earlier about West Clapp over at Knoxville. Yes, we're doing a race there. Me and Wes we got BJ the Flagman coming, and so that's going to be on July the 9th. I think we're going to do some testing on Friday. That may be from the front of the track. I can't remember all the details. We got to get a flyer together, but he does an actual series there too from the back of the track, so that's gonna be awesome. $500 buy-in. We're gonna put a $500 bounty on me. God, I hope I don't go out first round. That's gonna suck if I do, but it'll be fun regardless. Guaranteed, well, I shouldn't say guaranteed. We're putting money on top of the purse. We're putting $4,000 on top of the purse, and so if we get 32 cars, it's going to be a $20,000 purse. So putting $4,000 on top of it, and then, you know, if we get more cars, I mean, the purse will be bigger. So it should be a good time. Hopefully we'll have a lot of cars come out. I think we got on the lock-in list, we got a little bit over, I think we got 36 or 38. But, you know, like always, that list kind of drops. Some people break and things happen, so they're not able to go racing. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Wes owns that track now. He's took over in Knoxville, so I can't wait to go down there. Probably in the next couple weeks, he's gonna get us a good video from the back of the track so we can post it on the channel, and you know, that way people get an idea of what they're looking at what to expect when they go down there, because I've never been down there, so I don't know. But yeah, Randy's car, man, we're hoping. I don't know what time gates open tomorrow at Fayetteville, but if all goes well tonight, we'll be down there tomorrow. We were planning on, which I wasn't planning, I didn't even know about it. I talked to Kelly this afternoon. I was like, hey, we're not going to the track. Her and Chase were going to go with me, and Randy was going to go and bring his wife. But I called Kelly and I was like, hey, Kelly, I'm not going to be able to go. The car is messing up. And she was like, but I got you a sheet cake. We're going to have cake out the track. So hopefully we can have cake at the track tomorrow. Because if not, she bought like a whole sheet cake. And I'm supposed to be on a diet. I can't eat the whole cake. Well, I can eat the whole cake. I don't need to eat the whole cake. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, I don't know, guys. It's frustrating anytime you have the new car blues. You know, we got down there. Y'all just have to watch the video. I'm gonna, this video is ready to release, but I wanted to just let y'all know that we were not racing Friday. I'll let you know about Saturday, because all in that video I was like, we're gonna be racing tomorrow, we're gonna be racing tomorrow, we're gonna be racing tomorrow. And tomorrow is today, and today we're not racing. I appreciate all the birthday wishes, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw where Big Chief is going to Warren the Woods. I don't know if he's running big tire or small tire. The videos he's been posting, it looks like he's still got the big tires on it. Man, how cool would it be if he showed up on small tires on the Crow? Dude, that would be freaking awesome. I would love to see that car on small tires. He could probably make it work, and it'd probably be pretty fast. So I don't know, but that would be very, very interesting to see if that worked out. Let's see, the dip is gone, removed the grass between the lanes, plus they put barriers down the sides. Wow. Well, that's good news, man, because that's down there in that shutdown looked very, 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 very sketchy. Yeah, the RV's broke. It spun a rod bearing. I don't know if it was my stupidity. Well, it was definitely my stupidity. I don't know if that was. We think it sucked the oil pan dry. It was low on oil. Let's see. I'm trying to look at some of these. I did hear Billy's first start on the Nova. That thing sounds sick. The Nova is going to be freaking awesome, man. That thing is going to be super fast. He's been building it for a while. We saw it in person last year when we went up there, and you know, it's going to be quick, like really quick. I imagine big block twin turbos. Guys, I was just looking at those. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. That's awesome, man. And I'm over here on a side road instead of the interstate, because there's apparently there's crashes all over on the interstate over there today. It's Friday. It's been a hectic day for me, so it's just crazy. Over 100 small tires at Warren the Woods. That's going to be freaking awesome. Okay, so Chief is on the big tire list. Okay, so he's not gonna have the small tires. I'm about to drop the phone. All right, guys. Well, cool deal. Well, I'm gonna hop off of here. I appreciate everybody jumping on. Again, we're going to try to take Randy's tomorrow to Fayetteville. We'll see how it works. If we can get it running tonight, and fix what we broke yesterday. This race car, man, it's new car blues, and it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you know, as far as when you buy parts, when you buy race car parts, nothing ever fits as intended. It's always, you know, you have to grind, you have to chop, you have to make it fit your stuff. So, and that's what we're doing. Is he's got nice parts, nice stuff, but it's just one of those things that you know, we missed something when we were putting it together, and we got to go back and modify and get it so that it works. And that's all we care about, is making it so that we can go race and so he can stop safely. The car has got potential. I don't know if I shared what it run last night. I'll tell y'all now, because it wasn't a rocket at all. First two passes were duds. Y'all see what happened there. Third pass, it felt like I felt from looking at it that it was faster than what it was, but I was looking at it through the screen when I was recording. So Brian said it looked like a dud even when he took off. But the last pass we did go a 130 flat 60 foot and went 320 something or 330 something to the half track. He let off at half track, it went a 520 at 119 miles an hour. So that would have probably been like a 470, 480 pass, and it only made 20 pounds of boost, and I had a 3-second ramp on it. So literally, like, it got full boost right there at the top. Had a bunch of timing out of it, and I had it pretty fat for that area too, because we got fixing to start reading plugs. I'm happy, man. I'm happy with the progress it made in 3 passes. It's devastating to go out there and have to start over. All the front struts, it's got different springs on the front. It's got different, the struts are different than what we had last time. It's got less rolling resistance. It's a little bit lower on the front now, but there's a lot. Basically, the car got rewired. So, all of the changes, it's like we started off with a new car. It looks like a new car too. Courtney did a fabulous job painting the car. The thing is, it looks, he's been calling it the show mod, and it really is. It really is a beautiful show quality style race car. And it's bad to the bone, but we got some bugs to work out. We're gonna get loaded up on the trailer if we don't get about a half a second faster. So I think we can do it though. I'm pretty sure we can. We'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all updated tonight. Like I was saying, I will let y'all know for sure if we're going to Fayetteville, because I know there's a lot of local people that come and like to see racing. And even if we don't get to go to the track, y'all pick a track, man. It looks like the rain is going to be on the coast, and it looks like around here we're probably not going to get rained on. So you got 3 tracks if you're in North Carolina that you can see some great racing action tomorrow. Streetcar Takeover in Rockingham, Fayetteville, which is where we're planning to be if it works out, or heading down to Thunder Valley. They got the first race of their series, so they got a killer series. It's like, I don't know if it's free entry or $100 entry, but it's like $3,000 to win. And then they've got a point system that they're going to do, and their point system is I think it's like $5,000 to win the points. So they're going to have some good stuff too, man. Small tire racing, if it ain't alive nowhere, it's alive in North Carolina. And we can race every weekend at stellar tracks, have a great time, from radio racing to no prep racing. What can you do, man? Racing, I guess that's why I've been doing it my whole life. We just love it. It's freaking awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. I got to eat my McDonald's in like 5 minutes before I get to Brian's shop so I can get to work. Oh, no, it wasn't McDonald's. It was Burger King. I hope they done it my way. I was going to order while y'all were on the internet with me, or on YouTube Live, but I decided not to do that. All right, guys, we're going to jump off of here. Sorry for my rambling, but we'll see y'all soon. Hopefully, we'll be racing Randy's car tomorrow. Later, guys. We'll see y'all. Appreciate the birthday wishes.